Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. As we know, this week has been a very busy one here in Modern Warfare. Earlier on in the week, we got the Season 2 preview that officially revealed the content we'll see throughout the next 8 weeks or so. Then on Tuesday, we got the actual 1.14 title update that introduced Season 2 into the game. And of course, yesterday we got the massive Warzone Battle Royale leak as well. And through all of this, there's actually a lot of in-game content worth discussing in terms of teasers for future content, secret rewards you might not even know exist, and plenty of other things too. So today we're breaking down a handful of things you didn't know about Season 2. But before we jump into that, if you're new here, we are on the road to 250,000 subscribers, and each and every day I am covering the latest Call of Duty news and intel. So feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on to stay up to date with all of that. And of course, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. Now, let's jump right into the Season 2 Battle Pass and break down what it really takes to get through the tiers in the fastest way possible. So as far as the quickest progression goes, ultimately any method you look into is not going to end up boosting your tier progress by a ton because the pass predominantly relies on playtime as the main progressor. So this means the more time you spend in-game, not in a pre-game lobby keep in mind, but physically in a game on a map, that's going to equate to more progression for your pass. That means when it comes down to it, ground war matches are probably going to be the best bet there is because they typically last upwards of 10 to 15 minutes depending on the map and or how much your team is actually playing the objective. But also, specifically if you are on PlayStation 4, survival mode is also going to end up being a massive help for pass progression as those matches can last far longer than anything else we have available. However, on top of that, according to Sour, apparently your performance does slightly factor into your pass progression too. So simply doing well in-game and earning as much XP as you possibly can per match is going to help get through more tiers in a shorter amount of time. You know, you should, keyword should, see more progress when you go 40 to 15 in a 10-minute match than if you went 8 and 31 in a 10-minute match. So just keep that in mind as well. Now, while we are still on the topic of the Battle Pass and things you'll want to capitalize on, we also have to bring up the 1300 COD points you get by reaching tier 100 within the Premium Pass. So if you were to buy the base version of the pass for 1000 COD points, the pass basically ends up paying for itself at that point if you don't buy any tiers. And also, if you were to save those 1300 COD points, you can then get the next Battle Pass for free essentially. So if you really want to get the most out of the Battle Pass, I would say buy the base version, grind out the tiers using some of the more basic tips from earlier, then save those COD points for the next pass to get it for free. Anyways, moving on, another thing you might not have known about Season 2 is that right now you're actually able to get up to 4 free rewards simply for watching some streams over on Twitch. Activision and Call of Duty announced yesterday that by heading on over to Twitch, linking your Activision or Blizzard account with your Twitch account, then watching certain streams will allow you to earn up to 4 exclusive Season 2 items. So, for watching 1 hour of streams, you get the Prime Watcher emblem. For watching 2 hours, you get the Restless Sleeper spray. For watching 3 hours, you get 1 hour of double weapon XP. And for watching 4 hours, you get the Hard Landing calling card. Now, personally, I would say the double weapon XP is the only really useful item from this promo. But hey, free content is free content. And if you want to get these rewards for yourself, make sure to pop on over to Twitch, which, just gives me the perfect opportunity to plug my stream, where I'll be live tonight and plenty of other days throughout the season with the drops enabled. So feel free to come by and say hi when I'm live over there. Anyways, I digress. Let's also talk about a lesser known but super easy way to get a ton of XP. And I literally mean a ton of XP in a very short amount of time. Now, to really capitalize on this method, you'll want to be using some double XP. But then basically all you'll need to do is jump into the Trials area, go back into the Season 1 Trials courses, and select the Speedball Shooting course. Now, it might take you a few tries to master this, but I've found that through running this course with the pistols and one-tapping the targets, you can effectively finish this trial in roughly 30 seconds or so. And in turn for doing that, you get 10,000 XP. But if you have the double XP enabled, you can actually get up to 20,000 XP for completing this course. So if you play it right, you can get 20,000 XP in roughly 45 seconds by the time everything loads up. And if you have a decent amount of trials tickets saved up, you can fly through levels if you want to level up quicker. So definitely take advantage of that if you are racing to rank 155. Now, this update also included a brand new secret calling card that you probably won't see a ton of players rocking right away. And that is of course the Mighty Mushroom calling card, aka the reward for getting a tactical nuke or a 30 gun streak in-game. Now, previously, for getting a nuke, you got nothing outside of the satisfaction of calling it in, but now you do actually end up getting an animated calling card. However, if you got a nuke before this calling card was added in, you do not automatically unlock it, and instead you will need to get another nuke in order to have it appear. Anyways, continuing on, obviously we just got a huge DLC drop alongside Season 2. You know, we got new maps, new modes, a whole new battle pass, all that good stuff. But lo and behold, Season 2's content is actually already previewing a future piece of DLC, as a leaked operator can actually be seen in 2 different areas of the game right now. So at tier 64, you end up unlocking the Inked Squad calling card, and in this there are some familiar faces, and also one that is unfamiliar, unless of course you've seen the leaked images of the upcoming operators, as the second character on this calling card, the female standing by Ghost, is actually an operator we'll see later on down the road. But this is not the only place she appears. She is then also seen in the Quick Draw calling card, which is a part of the Akimbo Pack Executor bundle in the store, and she stood right in front of Mara holding a pistol. So nothing too crazy with this small teaser, but nonetheless, Season 2 is actively teasing upcoming DLC with subtle things like this, and I'm curious to see if this is an operator we'll see with Season 3, seeing as these Season 2 operators have already been previewed and she is obviously not one of them. But of course, only time will tell there. Now, we also got some brand new DLC weapons with Season 2, that's really nothing out of the ordinary, but there is one aspect of the GRA 556 assault rifle which you won't find on many other weapons in the game. That is the constantly changing iron sights. If you didn't know, on the GRA, every time you change the barrel attachment without having an optic equipped, your iron sights will actually end up changing. The stock barrel has a certain iron sight, and then the 4 barrel options also include their own unique sights as well. So on top of the benefits you get from each barrel, you also get a new look to the weapon when you ADS, which honestly I think is a really cool feature that, like I said, you don't really see with many other weapons in the arsenal. Then, another feature you might not have noticed that came with Season 2 is that of the Weekly Challenges tab, which of course gives players even more of an opportunity to rank up faster and ultimately earn more XP. Now, currently we see that there are 5 weeks of challenges available. Obviously, that is not all the challenges we'll see for the season since we do have more than 5 weeks coming, so presumably we'll see more added in over time, but this is yet another way you can earn some pretty easy XP each week by simply following the challenges, which, in all honesty, don't really seem all that difficult. So be sure to check out that section if you are wanting something extra to do in-game. Now, speaking of new challenges, many players last season were wondering what would happen to the Ram 7 and the Holger 26 if you didn't unlock them via the Season 1 Battle Pass, and we now know that if you didn't get those weapons, they are actually available to earn through some brand new challenges, pretty similar to how we access the crossbow. So if you don't have them unlocked, simply head on into the gunsmith and scroll to either one of them to see your progress on the unlocked challenges. Also, going forward, it would appear all the Battle Pass weapons will be added in the following seasons through these kinds of challenges, so don't worry if you're not able to unlock them during the season they're a part of, as you should have another opportunity in the future to unlock them. Then, finally, one last thing you probably didn't know about Season 2 is that the Atlas Superstore map, aka IKEA, is actually going to be a part of the rumored Battle Royale or Warzone map, as it is originally from Spec Ops, and that can be seen by heading into the Spectator mode in custom games and flying outside of the store itself. Now, once you exit the store, you can see the same area that's visible from Vacant when you spectate outside of it, and thus, when Warzone does end up releasing, we'll be able to drop by IKEA and collect some loot. Also, not to mention, just like on Vacant when you spectate outside over there, you can get a pretty good look at what is apparently going to be the larger Warzone map just by flying into the sky, so that is pretty cool as well. Anyways, with all of that being said, that is effectively everything you didn't know about Season 2 here in Modern Warfare, and that is going to wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it, and of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news and intel, leaks and rumors, and pretty much everything else in between, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when I post a new video. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL on all Scuff, G Fuel, Control Freak, and Respawn products. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I have been streaming a whole lot more recently over on Twitch, so if you want to check me out there, that and all those other links can be found down in the description below. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.